Okay. It's Mandy from AF Times with Josh Keaton, and I'm really excited to see this movie. I'm super excited. So you're playing Green Lantern again. That's sick. So I know you're a big Green Lantern fan. So how was it playing him again?
It's always awesome to get asked back to be Hal again. Like, I'll never say no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So cool. And so I know that you've told me before that you've collected, right? You've collected comics or toys. And so do you have a certain like prized possession of yours?
Let's see. I have some pretty valuable comic books, I would say. But my prized possession would be I actually have a Hal Jordan maquette statue from the animated series. They weren't out really all that long, and this one was a gift from Giancarlo Volpe of the show. And so I love this thing, and then it's like I almost foresaw the future where I was moving stuff around in my studio, and I was like, I have to be really careful with that because that's going to end up falling and breaking. And lo and behold, it fell, and the hand with the ring snapped off. How very Hal that he loses his ring. So I glued it back on. You know, it's a little blemished now, but it belongs to a Green Lantern, so I don't think it tarnished its value at all. But I have more of a kinship with that statue now that I've broken it than before when it was in perfect condition. So that's one of my prized possessions.
Oh, well, that's cool. Yeah, it belongs to the Green Lantern, so it's okay. Yeah. So you did say you played with Legos as a kid, right? Yeah, awesome. And so do you? Yeah. So do you still?
I sure do. I sure do. Well, I have kids now, and one of them is old enough to play with Legos. So and she loves building with stuff. And yeah, I mean, I grew up basically everything Lego. I would make cups out of Lego. I'd make like everything. And I to this day love to still build. I mean, I love woodworking. I love tinkering. I love taking things apart and putting them back together. And that's probably all because I used to play with Lego.
Awesome. And so tell me what's going on right now with your music, because you're an awesome musician.
Oh, thank you so much, as are you. Right now with music, it's I'm working on some stuff, but it's kind of been on the back burner for a while just because I've been so busy with voiceover. I mean, I'm you know, doing this on Green Lantern. There's like 2 Netflix shows that I'm working on right now, and a few other things. So it's been great, and plus 2 kids, so it's been insane. But I definitely want to keep stuff rolling out. It's at a point now where I'm just going to start self-releasing it on YouTube, on iTunes, and all of that. So.
Okay, cool. I'll be on the lookout. Yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah. So, were you a fan of the older comic books of the Legion of Superheroes?
I wasn't not a fan, but it wasn't one of the things that I regularly would pick up. Like, I would regularly pick up Batman and Spider-Man and Wolverine, and those are pretty much what I would read. And then now Green Lantern. I've come to like Green Lantern a lot. Like I just wasn't exposed to it growing up, and it wasn't until I got the part that I really started delving into the character. I was like, this really kicks ass. Like, so now I'm getting into all the other lanterns, and it's cool.
Awesome. And so like you've done a lot of different characters. So do you have an actual favorite character that you've done?
Let's see. I mean, crossing lines here, I really dig Spider-Man because that was my favorite comic book growing up. But I really like Hal. I mean, this is the longest, and I was just telling to somebody else, this is the longest I've ever played a part in terms of just over the course of different projects. For a while it was Spider-Man, and now it's become Hal. Hal's become a couple shows, a couple video games, Lego movies. I haven't played a character longer than I played Hal. So. I mean, Hal's been good to me, so I got to stick up for my boy.
And so, did you guys get to all record this together, or was it kind of like separate studios?
It was kind of half and half. So we were never really by ourselves recording, but it's such a big cast, and most recording studios don't have room to have like 20, 25 people in there. Plus, it's like they don't really bring somebody in if they have like maybe 5 lines in it. To record with everybody because it's just a scheduling thing. So we were usually recording with like a half cast. So they would have half of us recording, and actually with this one, because Hal's kind of out of commission in a part of it, it was just me and whoever was around me in the storyline without giving away too much.
And have you got to see the whole movie finished or
not? No. The most I've seen is some some animation clips from when we were going in and doing like pickups, but I've never seen it with the score. I've never seen the whole thing from beginning to end, so this is going to be my first time seeing it too.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm so excited to see it. But thank you so much. It was good to see you again. Thank you.